I really don't know if you'll be able to see this, but that says 490 views, and that's 48 hours. So every 24 hours, I'm basically getting 250 views. And you will get there. You will get there like that. And you don't want, your channel, man, could easily sit there. Man, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt your channel could sit there 2 years before it got 10,000 views if you didn't do nothing. And I took $20, and I'm fitting to show you how to do it. I took $20 and got my channel rolling. Now, once that YouTube's making money off of you, then you don't stink quite as bad. Hello, everybody. Or you think about promoting your YouTube video with AdWords? Well, they ain't very much to think about. I've been doing this right here for a while, and this right here is a brand new channel. And when you start a new channel, a successful channel that I get a check from every month, I want to go ahead and tell you so I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. But when I come over here, see, in the first place, YouTube don't even want to play your video if it's not monetized. And that at this date and time, you got to get 10,000 views before you can even monetize. So the truth is they really don't even want to play your video. I mean, they don't. Okay, now this is my successful channel, and the views is down on it too. The views is down on everybody's. At this present time I'm talking about, this is during the time of the ad boycott. And see, I'm getting 8,000 views here. That's 4,000 a day. And you can check that out. That's Danny S. Hodges if you want to. And I've done proved this, that monetizing helps your views, because when I first started, I didn't even care about monetizing. But I was sort of forced to monetize to get my video played. And then I kind of liked it after I started seeing all them views, which and I'm going to show you how to do it. And the reason I got a second channel is because I got a bunch of different types of videos, and they clash with one another. And in the other channel I just showed you, I got a pretty good thing going there, and I don't want to put something dumb on top of it. Now, boys, I'm telling you the truth. Now, I've actually made a video about does monetizing help or hurt your views. You can look that up if you want to. And I'll show you a demonstration of my mama's channel and my channel. And actually, my mama started monetizing, and she gets more views than I do. My mama gets more views than I do. Now, I hope you can see this, but see this, I doing this one right here yesterday, and I put $20 on it is what I doing, and it's getting 150 views, and this one's getting 100, and I didn't even do this. This is feeding off of the ones I done. You know what I mean? And then, so on and so forth. And you will get there like this right here. But anyway, I'm fit to show you how to do it. I mean, and I may be leaving something out, but I want you to know, boys, if you want to start making some money, you need to go on and get your channel up there, because YouTube is holding many videos in their hands, and they can't play them all. And the money does matter. I can tell you, the money does matter. And I actually waiting to throw more videos on here, but I'm waiting for it to get to 10,000, because I mean, this right here is the way it is. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Video Manager. Hey, ain't that something? I'm paying them to advertise my video. I'm advertising their video and I'm paying them to do it, but that's the way it is. Alright, this video right here, I hadn't monetized it. I mean, promoted it. So I'm I'm gonna click right here. And I'm gonna go to promote right here. And this is very easy to do, and you don't have to be no rocket scientist to do it. Okay, you got 3 choices right here. Expand your audience, pay for only views that count, or boost your long-term popularity. Now, I don't know which is the best one, but this is the one that I've been using right here. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to click promote my video. Now, if you're a business, you might want to go in there and set filters and all that. But, you know, if you're just the everyday average person, you don't need to do all that stuff. I mean, you got to be an ultra expert. Alright, so I'm going to, you know, it says campaign budget, US dollar. You know, you got to select what country you from. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just simply put $20 right here. And it says right over here that it's from 0 to 1.4 or something. You know, I mean, you know what I mean? You know, it's this way or the highway. I mean, I put in 25. I mean, you don't have a hell of a lot of choice, man. I ain't joking. Yeah, you got to bow down. All right. Now, I got $25 in there, and it's set default to everyone. You don't want that. Click this one right here, and it says, "Let me see who sees my ad." And what I want to do here is, I want to fix it where, and all right. Now I'm gonna click next step. I'm gonna show you this, and then I'm gonna type it in. But it's saying, you know, put a headline there, description 1, description 2, and it's a short description. I'm gonna stop the camera and do that, and then come right back. Okay, I'm back. I put in, you know, very bright. Well, I might need to put in lights. I'll do that in a second. But and you click the thumbnail you want. This is the one I'm using right here, and I want to tell you something. AdSense or YouTube, they tick you. You got to watch your capital letters. You know, they rejected one of my videos, and let me try to make you understand this right here. YouTube and AdSense, they are separate companies, and whenever you do what we're doing right here, YouTube goes on, man, they get to work, and they put that video up there to the front where it can get shown. And then after they get through placing it and all that, then AdSense goes to work. And your videos start playing, you know, usually in one day. But anyway, here's what I'm saying. I had 2 videos that didn't get promoted, but YouTube had done set them up. And I didn't get charged for them, but YouTube just left them where they was. So they was getting views anyway. How about that? I mean, that's hard to beat, ain't it? Alright, I'm going to click next step here. And I got to sign in with AdWords right here. Now somewhere along the way, you got to put your credit card in there. But I've already done mine. Okay, now, it's took me to right here, and it's basically, here's my video right here. Okay, and what it's doing is it's telling me to review it. And I'm gonna use $1.79 a day of my money for 14 days. Okay, and then, you know, I got everything right, you know what I mean? But, now, if you look at other videos, you've seen where, like, you can go in here and put filters on it and stuff that that I don't even want to know how to do. I mean, you got to have 4 college educations to understand it. I'm pretty sure the people that understand it would probably tell you that. It ain't just simple for the novice. But I'm going to go right here. I'm going to go right here at the bottom and click create campaign. Everything looks good to go. And then let's see what happens here. Alright, that's loading. Alright, you know where when it finished loading there, here's my stuff right here. I don't know why, well, it makes 2 different, for one type of ad and then one other type ad. It says under review, and then, but see, YouTube's already, well, they might not be working on it that quick, but they'll get on it pretty quick. Whenever that money's involved, they'll get on that thing pretty quick. And they actually could do that if you wasn't even doing this, if they wanted to. But I mean, if they ain't making money off of you, they ain't worried about you. Alright, everybody. There you go. And I mean, you just X that on out and wait and start counting your money, man. Alright, everybody. Y'all take it easy.